last episode, we planted our fields with canola, barley, and grass. We also started wood chipping the wood around the farm, and Jason managed to get the old abandoned truck we found up and running. Past all that, when getting the chicken coop ready, I found something quite interesting in the chicken coop. There's some sort of hatch here. Let's see if I can pry it open. Well, there we go. There's another bar and another note. This one says 25 bars in total. Some here, some there. Beware of QHM? Who in the world is QHM? I wonder if he is one of the locals or something. Those initials don't really meet any of the initials for the people we've talked to around here at least, but I better at least go fill Jason in on what's going on. Hey Jason, I found another gold bar. It was in some sort of hidey hole or little trap door thing in the chicken coop. Just super weird.
That's great.
Well, I mean, sort of. The bar is great, but I found this note. It says 25 bars in total. Some here, some there. Beware of QHM. So I guess you're right about there being 25 bars.
I knew it, but who is QHM?
Well, I was hoping you would know.
I don't have a clue.
Great. Well, I guess we better get this bar over to our little hiding area, but and then I think after that, let's start at least trying to make some money just in case this treasure hunt doesn't pay out. We don't even, I guess, know if this is real gold or not. I mean, very shiny, very nice, but who knows? But yeah, we'll try to make some money today, I think, off of wood chipping, so I'm going to try to do some of that. After that, we should be able to take or clean up more of the farm and keep Driver 53 busy with the junk we're bringing him. I also want to get sheep going as best as possible. I think sheep's wool will be a good cash product for us. If Jason's going to keep up this gold hunt, the least we could do is try to make some of the wasted money back. That is for sure. I think that's where we hit our gold over here. See if I can't find it. Is it here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Those are some of our bars. I feel like we found another. Maybe we found like 3 or 4 of them. I don't know if I put them all in there or not, but oh man. So I'm going to try to, I think, clean up some more of the farmyard here, and I think we're going to try to do some wood chipping. So yeah, I think I'm going to put in a little bit of time lapse here, me doing some of that sort of stuff. Jason is working on that car over the, jeez, this thing came back. This has been hid, but you can ignore that, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to try to get the chicken coop cleaned up, get some other stuff cleaned up around here. I want to finish little wood chips. These wood chips I can scoop up, I think, and grab. Actually, let's just do that real quick. Let me go see how much wood chips we even have here. Not 100% sure, but let's go grab our tractor here. We got some more wood over there that can be wood chipped away, but yeah, I need to get everything cleaned up. This stuff here needs to be cleaned up as well. This stuff that I have in my bucket is just junk. Clipped it a little bit. That's okay. No big deal there. Let's get this and we'll just dump this off to the side. We'll eventually get this the wood chip sold off here. There we go. Just dump that over there. We'll get the wood chip sold off, and then after that, we should be able to start getting some other stuff going. So we get the wood chip sold off. I also want to get our animals going today if possible. We need food, I guess, for them, but sheep, we might be able to get grass. We probably could mow some of the grass and stuff, but at least today we need to get a good solid couple loads of wood chips sold off. And in addition to that, we need to try and get, let's put this in the truck over here. We need to try to get everything cleaned up on the farm so we can actually be really good to go with everything on the farm here. So let's try to get all that stuff squared away. I don't know how much the capacity is on this truck, but never used it before, but it should be good. Nice to always try stuff out. Let's try that again. And just a touch farther. There we go. And we're full again. That's okay though, at least wood chips don't rot too bad. Farmer Rev said he would take them. He said that he can sell these guys for money. I think he sells them, he must sell them for, I mean, I don't know, the money on this island seems like it's less focused on farming, though there are farms on this island, but it seems like the petroleum business, the oil is the big money on the island, just based on the amount of refineries and different stuff that's going on. So it seems like this is where all the money comes from that keeps this place even honestly afloat and running, and probably the only reason there's even really people around here. But yeah, so I don't know. Ooh, don't want to damage our wood chipper there. Ooh, or our truck for that matter that Jason just fixed up. Nope. There we go. Fantastic. But yeah, I'll throw in a little time lapse here. We'll get some wood chipping done, I think, and get this first load off to Farmer Rev. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. I don't know anybody that could compare to you. The way you're always smiling, the way you light up a room. I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. 'Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds. And I'm not.
All right, we got our first load of wood chips down here. I do want to go talk to Farmer Rev. I went driving over to the mine to see if I could see anything over there. It looks like, I don't know, it just looks weird over there. I haven't been over that bridge, so I figured I'd drive over there on the way over here just to check it out. But the truck looks great. I tell you, this thing looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, very good. Very, very, very cool. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'll get this, I'll go talk to Farmer Rev about getting this stuff over here.
I see you brought me some wood chips.
Indeed, I think I will probably have several more loads.
Sounds great to me.
Excellent. And thanks again for clearing all the trees for me. It was a great help.
Of course, glad I could help.
Say, Farmer Rev, how familiar are you with the town folk around here?
Not that familiar. I've lived here for a while, but don't go into town if I can help it. Spend most of my time living here and working in these woods.
I suppose that makes sense. Any bad run-ins with anyone?
Nope, not really. Seems like everyone here just wants to be left alone.
I see. Are there any other new farmers in the area?
Let me think. Well, a couple of years after the farmer that used to run your farm disappeared, a new farmer started working some fields on the island, just south of here. His name is Rusty or something like that, I think. I don't know him very well. This farmer does most of the farming around here.
Thanks.
Anytime.
All right, well, Farmer Rev said we can go ahead and dump it off in here. So we should be able to, and he said that we should just get payment transferred to our bank account, if you will. once we make the appropriate arrangement, we'll go ahead and get this dumped first. There we go. This thing has quite the capacity. 45,000 liters is a lot of capacity. So it doesn't unload very quickly, but we'll see. We're actually making money though, which is, I mean, that's a plus for me. I'll take it. I will take it. If we're making any sort of money, I will be very happy about it. Not that a few loads of wood chips like this is gonna, you know, make us enough to make back what Jason is losing me, it feels like, but at least it's something. It makes me feel good that we're putting something in the bank, getting something transferred in. Oh man. Well, 9,100 bucks. I can't complain about that. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get this trailer unloaded into there. Looks like he kind of scoops it up and loads it into barges that way. It does have quite a few here, it looks like. I don't know if this thing has a... I can't tell if it has a... Oh, there we go. There it goes. Doesn't hold anywhere near what the truck holds, but doesn't make sense because it looks actually bigger, but that's okay. There we go, and another $1,400 that way. So okay, well, we talked to Farmer Rev. I'm gonna head back to the farm. I think what I'm gonna do is, what you'll probably see next is I'm gonna try to get the farm cleaned up. I think we need to just get it cleaned up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on getting the farm cleaned up, and I will see you guys soon. You'll probably just see some photos of progress as I go. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
that someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong.
Well, look at that. Jason's got this bad boy up and running. Our money's gone up a bit. I sold off a lot more wood chips. Got all of our wood chipping done. Oh, it took a little while, but we got the farm completely cleaned up, as you can see as well. So got a lot of stuff done. I even called Mark down at the store, and Mark is going to order me in a mower setup and a loading wagon that's going to work with what we got going on here. So I'm very excited about that, just because we'll need it for our animals as we start getting those going. Crops are growing just fine. Everything seems to be going good for us. So, yeah, I have no complaints here. Now, just kind of thinking back, reflecting on my conversation with Farmer Rev. Farmer Rev seems to not really know a whole lot and seems pretty isolated. And I did have that feeling about him before, so I figured it would probably be safe to talk about the town folk with him, just because I don't think he's going to go blabbing to him. But and I didn't want to ask him obviously about QHM or what that means, just in case for some reason he does know. But yeah, so it's just strange. But I do want to try to find this Rusty guy or whatever his name is to see how he ended up even farming over here, since it doesn't seem like he's really from here. So we're going to take our new vehicle out and we're going to go for a bit of a drive and try to go find ourselves Rusty Money to see if we can find him. Hey, are you Rusty?
Yes, sir. Rusty Money.
How did you end up farming here? I was talking to Farmer Rev and he said that you came here recently to start farming, and I'm just kind of curious why you chose here.
Well, I like the area around here, and when I heard of fairly cheap land for sale, I jumped on it. I made some fields, built this farm, and now this is what I do.
Did you ever hear anything about the farmer that used to own my farm?
Nope. Heard he moved away a while back.
I see. Do you know Diz Farmer very well?
Yeah, I do. He is kind of my competition in a way, but for someone who is a full-time farmer, he does more driving around than he does actual farming. He hires some guys that live up by the old mine.
Interesting.
I think they go by the Shanty Boys.
What did they use to mine up there?
I think just coal. Been abandoned for years now, from what I've heard.
Thanks, Rusty. I appreciate your time.
Don't mention it, and say, if anything odd happens, let me know. I'm not one of the locals, but some of the locals just seem odd to me.
I have noticed that too. Thanks. Well, I guess we can head out. Rusty seems like an interesting fellow. That's kind of odd, but oh, I do want to go drive down. Well, I don't really need to. I need to do anything. I'm trying to think. I don't think we need any groceries or anything. Yeah, I don't think we need anything. There's a couple areas left on the farm to clean up, but nothing too severe or anything like that. We didn't find any more gold bars yet, but there's a couple areas we're wondering that there might be some at. So we might check in there. We didn't go through a couple of the lofts, and we haven't finished going through the house yet. Though we did get a lot of the stuff in the house cleaned up and junked and everything like that. I don't even know if we own... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Well, that's going to be tricky to get that out of there. That is for sure. Wow. Well, I guess I'll walk back up to the farm. But, wow. We're going to need a tow truck or something. Jason's not going to be happy. He just finished fixing that up, and it's down there. So, well, oh well, I guess. Oh, boy. Jeez. Of course I'd drive it off the cliff. Go figure. Go figure. Well, I'll head up to the farm. Jason and I are probably going to go through some stuff and call it a night, because we don't really have anything we can do. We need to get stuff taken care of. I did clean out the silos also as well. I figured I should note that. I got all the old crop out of there cleaned out. Got them cleaned out, so we should be able to put new crop in there. The hay lofts are all cleaned out, good to go. Should be able to put plenty of good stuff in there, but grass seems to be growing. Oh, the other thing too, actually, you know what I should do? I will go. Mark might be able to locate me a fertilizer spreader. Maybe I can borrow one from that other farmer. I don't know. He seems to do stuff. I don't know. But maybe we'll go down and get something like that. I'll call. He says he has some basic stuff in stocks. I would think you'd have something, but anyhow, I'll call down to the store and see if Mark has a fertilizer spreader that we can pick up. So yeah, I'll see you guys here later on. But yeah, we'll go through some other stuff. But it'd be nice to throw some fertilizer down, lime as well if we could, because everything's starting to grow up. Because yeah, these things don't have any fertilizer on them, and they all need lime. So if we could do that, that might help us out a little bit. But yeah, I will see you guys here shortly. All right, well, this is the guy we got right here. Mark had one sitting down there. It cost us, I mean, it wasn't, I don't know, worth it. It does do lime and fertilizer, which is good, but what did it cost? Something like, it doesn't have any fertilizer. Maybe the fertilizer's up here at this shack. I'm trying to just check and see. Yep, there we go. We'll get that put in here. Not sure how much this is going to charge or we're going to get billed for it, but at least we're able to get it delivered in here. I believe, what was his name? Schweppes? Is that the guy that's doing this? The seed fertilizer stuff for us, but anyhow, we'll throw down some fertilizer, I think, and then we should be able to then throw down some lime after that, and then throw down more fertilizer. So that is the plan. We'll see if that all works out. I don't know what to work with on this or anything like that. He had one and I took it, so I have no complaints there. I just needed one, but yeah, so I can't say much after that. We needed one, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and throw this on a quick little time lapse here while I get all this stuff squared away. That way our crops actually give us a decent yield on here. But yeah, I'll see you guys here in just a little bit.
Hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again, better stand up tall. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know it did you wrong, wish I could take your pain away, 'cause I hate seeing tears streaming down your face. I know you're strong, won't feel this way for long, no. If you wanna go out, we can go out. We can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong.
Well, Jason said he found something, so let's go see what he's got. Looks like, another bar. So you found another gold bar?
Yeah,
Where'd you find it at?
it was up here in the loft.
Really?
Yeah,
Any note with it?
not that I saw. It was buried in some old hand tools up there, though.
Strange. Oh my goodness, what was that sound? Oh my gosh, the house is on fire. What in the world happened?